Heyo, what's going on, everybody? Today we got another very special unboxing video. We got it right here. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a ton of content that I need to get out for you guys. I am like backlogged right now. I got like 5 videos. I already have a couple of them pre-recorded, so just be patient with me over here on the channel. I do also have another channel if you guys are interested. It is Run the Ropes Media Podcast. That is with me and Unbreakable Picks. We have a wrestling channel, so if you guys are interested, make sure you guys go check that out. But I do spend a lot of time over there editing and, recording and stuff like that. So be patient with me. I will have a bunch of content for you coming up very soon. And with that out of the way, let us get into this guy right here. By the box, you guys should tell what this thing is already. These things, I've been waiting to unbox this, as you're going to tell, because these things are pretty packaged, nice and special. From the images that I've already seen online, these things are absolutely premium. Now, as you can tell from the box right here, you're going to have your Jordan Jumpman in that red right there with the sky blue background and your clouds. Now, I will note that the side of the box is that elephant print, but it is textured. Like, when you actually feel it, it is like almost like a rough textured. So I do like how they kind of included that. Very special box and packaging. Size tag and a label reads Air Jordan 3 Retro OG SP. Colorway is white, black, sport royal. Went with a size 12 because if you guys watched my White Cement 4 video, you guys already know. Jordan 3s and Jordan 4s, to me personally, have fit very inconsistently in like the past 2 years now. So ever since the White Cement Reimagines 3s, I've had to go like different sizes with almost every single Jordan 3 right now. I feel like I'm just going to stick with size 12 going forward until maybe they update the shape once again. But size 12 should be fine with me. I recommend you guys go in your stores. There's going to be a bunch of Jordan 3s. The rare airs that just came out. You should be able to go in there and try them on. That's just going to be my recommendation for you for the Air Jordan 3. Now, opening up the lid, you are going to note right here, boom! These things are specially wrapped with a ribbon. It's not only just a regular ribbon, but this ribbon signifies Michael Jordan's Chicago Bulls jersey. That's right. So that's why you have the black with the white and the red piping, all that in this ribbon, which I think is an absolutely incredible touch right here. So you pull open the ribbon. Let's see if I can get this on camera for you guys. You pull open the ribbon. Boom, boom, boom. Just like that. And then inside the box, you also are going to get this special printed paper. Obviously, these things are the Seoul for the Seoul Korea Olympics that had happened. And this is the second iteration of this shoe. So you're going to get that nice special printed paper on here. Really, really cool. And then as you open these things up, they are going to be specially wrapped individually inside the paper, which they've been doing with a lot of Jordans. I don't know how you guys feel about that. You guys actually care if they're wrapped up like this? There's no like, color bleeding or suede on these, so it shouldn't have too much of an effect. Wow. Size 12 looks pretty big in these, so maybe I should have went with a 11.5, but here they are right here. Now, putting that box and paper off to the side, again, I don't know why this size 12 looks so big. Again, don't ask me questions. I'm almost done right now with the sizing and stuff with Jordan Brand. I don't know why. Maybe it's just my foot shape is changing over time, but usually pretty big to me, so probably should have went with an 11.5. But man, these things are really, really nice. As you could tell, I mean, right off the rib, man, just look at that tumbled leather. Again, I know a lot of people probably know more about the leather and stuff like that than me. I just go by what I feel. Obviously, I do know that tumbled leather is just a application that they do to the leather. It doesn't necessarily mean it is a premium leather, but it is a soft leather, and I personally like when the leather is a lot softer on my foot when I wear it. So you do get that with this particular shoe right here. The one thing that you guys are going to tell right off the rip with this particular one is you get that edging of the leather, which I think is absolutely beautiful. I loved that on the Alma Manier 3s. The very first Alma Manier, the white joints. Those things were absolutely beautiful. I love that here. Same thing with like the J Balvin, Medellin Sunsets or whatever they were called. Same thing. You get that like raw edge piping, similar to that of like a Union Air Jordan 1. I really like that effect. I think it pairs nicely with this. And bang, right off the rip, you guys are going to tell right there that really aged midsole. Now, a lot of people are going to hate that. A lot of people don't care. Some people actually like it. I think on this model, it does work relatively nicely, right? Again, I mean, some people hate it, man. It's like a really controversial thing for some people. They just are absolutely done with the age, and any aged aspect of any sneaker going forward, people are just not going to buy into. Now, it is what it is. I personally am not opposed to the aging that they've been doing with with sneakers. I'm just not. I don't think it necessarily looks bad. Some sneakers I do understand that, like, if you just kept it pure white, it probably would have looked better. This, I think it pairs nicely, so it is what it is. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about it. Now, you guys are obviously going to notice right here that you guys do have that Korean flag right there for the Seoul Olympics. Again, this is the very second iteration of this. The first one, I'll throw an image up on the screen. You guys are going to be able to tell what those looked like. And then you have the Jumpman right there on this side, right there. And also the tongue feels really, really nice. Now the tongue feels very, very premium. I don't know if this is, synthetic or whatever, but man, does that feel super, super soft and plush. Behind the tongue, you are also going to have some Korean letters right here, right there. Sorry, I don't know exactly what it states, but you are going to have some Korean letters behind the tongue, the left and the right shoe right there. You are going to get your Nike Air hang tag right here coming down the side of the sneaker. That's a nice touch. Obviously, you don't get the rubberized ones anymore, but you do get that little plastic hang tag. Anything's better than nothing at this point, right? So, I mean, you're going to get this elephant print, gray elephant print, nice hairy suede elephant print on here. Kind of like a bronzy effect going through that elephant print. I do think that looks pretty cool. Kind of just this unique style. You also have the Nike Air on the back, which everybody loves on their Air Jordan 3s, 4s, all that good stuff, right? That Nike Air on the back. Everybody is a fan of that. Down at the bottom of the eyelets, you do have your blue, little Sport Royal blue hits, white at the very top. So, Sport Royal, white at the top. You're going to get this nylon feeling material on the back. That blue Sport Royal nylon kind of feeling material, which I actually dig it. I do think it looks pretty unique when it comes to this shoe. And then inside this sock liner, man, it almost feels like a velvet. It feels like a velvety, I don't even know what material this is, but that's how, it kind of feels like an old school couch almost. Very unique feeling material. I do like this a lot. Now, it's not like a red in person. It does look almost like pinkish, but it does have this like washed out red look to it. It's not like a saturated red. It's kind of like this like washed out, almost pinkish hue red to it, just so you guys know when you do purchase these things. Nothing special inside the insoles. You're just going to get the Nike Air tag right there with a white insole. Outsole, you're going to get your tri-tip, is what I like to call it. You get your red pod at the forefoot. You also have your Nike in Sport Royal blue with that aged midsole as well, and then your gray around the rest of it. So, nice looking outsole. Hey guys, quick unboxing and review, but very, very nice premium materials on this particular shoe. I don't know if I'll be keeping these things. I may end up getting rid of them. I'm going to be honest with you. I really do think that these things are going to fit me extremely big. They just look like a bigger shoe. And I bought a size 12 in Jordan 3s in the past and they fit me fine. These just look bigger. I don't know what it is about it. Maybe I'll just have to throw them on feet to kind of give you an update as far as sizing tips on this thing. But at least from just the eye test, they do look pretty big. So I will let you guys know down below what I decide to do with these things. But let me know what you guys think about these things overall in the comment section below. I really do like the color scheme on them, and I do think that if you guys were able to cop these things for retail, it's a very beautiful, nice pickup for yourself. On the resale market, they're not doing anything too crazy. To be honest, they may actually be going for retail right now. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't looked at it in a couple days, but if you guys get these things by now, or if you have to pick them up in the resale market, it's not really going to break your bank. It's really not. These things retails for $225 as it was, so they were already expensive out the gate. So if you were able to get them for retail, congrats to you guys. And yeah, so let me know down below if you guys ended up picking these things up from that shock drop. And let me know what you guys think about the shoes overall in the comments section below. If you did enjoy today's video, make sure you guys are smashing that like button. Please subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here. And do not forget to click that bell. It's very important that you guys click that bell so you get notified every time I upload one of these videos. And with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dylan. You guys just chilled with Dill, and we're out. Peace.